How is it
keeps
that
happening?
how is it that the call works until we start playing? We were doing this for 2 hours prior.
Because the universe
Because you started recording?
No, because I had the recording going sideways to this. It was just when we begun playing.
It was Veronica Mars that did it.
I
It's
guess.
probably because we brought over Veronica Mars, yeah.
All right.
Or
game
whether it was
canceled on
so
account of
happy.
Veronica Mars.
I'm really more of a fan of Betty Mars.
What?
I liked Waking
I don't,
Mars. That was fun.
Oh.
I don't really know how I
Oh,
feel about
I
show
got it.
X. Like, it's been way too long since I've watched it. It's been like 5 years. I wouldn't know how I'd feel about it if I saw it again.
Anyhow,
But this time,
so when we last left off, you chuckleheads just watched Gibniff and Cod disappear with a young mage.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
yeah, they were gonna do a thing.
Yep.
Oh yeah. I forgot about that. That's actually perfect for us.
Yes. Perfect.
We have to keep investigating.
You'd also
We
had
have
your
to-
wagon attacked by a man in Minotaur head armor.
Oh, right, we could go
A Baphoman.
Yep.
beat them about the head and neck.
Yup.
Well, first of all, we should probably get the traps away from.
We did,
Well,
didn't
You
we?
did that. You threw a mineral clone at it, and the lightning struck it to death.
Okay, so all the traps are disabled.
It was a ring of traps, yes.
Okay, they are all disabled. So I am free to walk away from the elephant now.
Yes. Technically,
Okay.
you shouldn't have walked close to it, but
I didn't know there were traps at the time.
anyway.
Anyway, Algernon has awoken.
Alright, we're going with Wolf Shirt's Colograph this week. Jesus. Server's still up. What is with Skype? Why does Skype blow? Fuck me. Oh, maybe that one's just Medibot.
Whole bunch of other facts, none of which really relate to each other.
oh.
Hold on, let me turn around and face you.
The only
What?
one
Okay.
who does that.
So there was this one guy who's sort of a sleaze master. What was his name again?
Oh no, what happened to Corby Schreiner?
Vanished.
His
you
name
went-
was Travis.
You
No.
didn't
No,
need
that's the other guy.
That was the
Which
other
one?
guy.
Who are you talking about?
What was the sleaze master's name?
the sense
Oh,
Charl.
that guy. Is Charl.
The sense
Charl.
Charl Yarp, yes.
Charles?
No.
Yeah, Yarp.
Charles Yarp.
Good old Chuck.
There.
Good old Charles.
For
Oh.
sake.
Yo. Oh, right, yo.
Yeah, the sleazy.
Yeah, so he was like tax evading, but either is really good at not cracking under pressure or didn't have anything to do with murders or smuggling.
He didn't seem like he was lying.
But he has underground connections, and he is now on the lookout for us because
Either
we.
that, or he's on the same team as whoever did that and is going to tip them off that we're after them, and we should be careful about that because did we get a good alibi out of him?
He was.
Does an
probably
alibi
too-
even
He was
apply
part-
here? None
he
of
was
this
part-
investigation
He
makes
was
any
too
sense.
busy. He was too busy, boning down on some elves.
None of this makes any sense, and all it's doing is making me very cross.
But
Good evening.
Hello.
Hello.
Goodness.
Hello?
My master sends his regards.
oh
Who-
yeah, this is
Who the hell is that?
This is one of Yarp's people, isn't it?
Yep, this is the one who turned Gibniff away at the door.
Okay, yeah.
You're not an elf girl. I
No,
think
I'm
you're
not.
wise.
Does he send anything else?
Yes, I have a scroll for you that I'm not supposed to open. So pretend that the part where I poked at it with a knife and broke the seal doesn't exist. Here you go.
Mhm.
He hands it to
You
Miriam
looked
and then
at-
walks away.
That guy was suspect.
He's the
Everyone's
servant
that.
of the suspect.
Excuse me, what was your name?
He's already
call-
gone back into the castle.
He's a servant. It doesn't matter.
It does matter. This could be fake.
I'm gonna,
Miriam, check it for traps.
Actually, I was about to ask Minerel if she can detect any unusual magic
Minerel, check it for
emanating
traps.
from it.
okay, I'm gonna check and see if there's any crazy magic in this thing.
Joey, look.
Really, any magic at all? No magic.
Okay,
Then we just have to worry about
I'm gonna be
poisons.
lazy and spend 10 minutes taking a 40.
Okay.
Okay.
Minerel chugs down the taste of Billy D. Williams and finds it's non-magical at all.
Oh,
Okay.
Give me this thing. It's
okay.
my.
Wait, no,
I
put
tackle
gloves
Joey.
on first. There could be contact poison.
Listen, I have hooves and also a bug arm. I'll touch it with my bug arm.
It'll burn
hey,
your.
I can
Titan.
lift it up with my brain if you want.
I take it. I take it by force.
You
Joey
took
is
it by
pinching it in
force.
his tiny bug claw.
It's not tiny.
Instantly, it crumbles.
Excuse
You know what I
me.
mean.
Normally, I'd be
Joey
upset,
said-
but Joey's offering to read something.
He
All
learned
right,
to, he
what
learned
is-
to read
I'm-
while you were gone.
Yeah.
I'll have
Oh,
you know
very
that
nice.
Joey's pincer is massive and manly.
Joey was struck by the divine guidance of Ion. He'd learned to read. Anyway, what does it say?
Wait a minute. These drawings.
It
They have
suggests
meaning.
that what you're looking for is actually related to a wizard banished from the castle's laboratories.
Hmm.
They have a
Hmm.
tower to the southwest of the city.
Hmm.
I wonder if anyone's been banished recently.
Maybe we should ask the court wizard.
You
We'll
could
need
do
the
that.
full employment records.
And
Do
that.
they keep employment records in castles?
Probably
They
not.
better.
I wouldn't think they do.
If they
No.
don't.
If they know what's good for them.
Why would
Oh.
they just write everything down? That's what I do.
Miriam has no concept of people who don't catalog everything. Anyway, where is Malthius still in the king's court?
He is in the king's court, yes.
Okay, we need to see Malthius.
We probably shouldn't just bust in there, though.
I bust in there.
Okay.
Joey, don't.
Joey, no.
I do it. I'm in there.
He already did it.
What's up, Malthus?
By this point, the king has already gone away for the night. It's well past the time when supplicants would be there. Hello, you again.
We
I
need to
knew
know
you were
everything you
confident.
know. We need to know everything you know about a wizard who was recently banished and owns a tower to the south.
West.
You might head to the southwest then. That seems relatively easy to me.
Yeah,
Yes.
but maybe we
Well,
don't
tell
want
us-
to just. Maybe we don't just want to wander into a wizard's tower unprepared.
What can you tell us about this person who was banished? What were they? Who are they? What were they banished for?
They practiced one of the forbidden magics, and beyond what we had asked of them.
Which forbidden magic specifically?
Rhythomancy.
What?
Yes.
Somewhere, Gibnaf's nose is bleeding. Rhythomancy.
With the man.
Yes.
I've never heard of this kind of. Why was it banned?
Somehow neither have I, which means now I want to know all about it.
Tappa, tappa, tappa.
Well, you could go check. Here's a hint. It's forbidden for a reason.
Oh, so you're like one of those guys who doesn't even talk about forbidden things.
Not in my king's court. I don't get out of the way,
Understood.
stupid.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Did you perhaps seize any paraphernalia before banishing this wizard?
Oh god, yes. Where do you think all those enchanted harps came from?
What enchantment?
Perhaps
Oh, yeah.
in your seizing of paraphernalia, you also stole documentation or notes that we could refer to in order to better ascertain this wizard's abilities?
Do you know what rhythomancy is?
No.
It's
Not
the-
really.
It is the
I
magical
don't know what-
control of beats and flow. A powerful magic.
That sounds really stupid, and you sound dumb for saying it.
No, that sounds really interesting.
Do you have any idea how dangerous it is?
Well, I mean, all magic is pretty
Well, we've got a
dangerous.
bard in our party. So,
No,
Yeah,
no,
isn't that basically
I
the
don't.
same?
I don't think you understand. I literally mean all beats and all flow.
Right,
Like heartbeats
your
and blood
heartbeats
flow.
and blood
Yes.
flow. Yeah, we got it.
he's a
Oh.
bloodbender.
I hate you, and not quite.
Well, listen, all magic is stupid and dumb to me, so I'll just go there and beat him up.
Hey, my magic's not stupid and dumb.
You don't use magic, you use mind powers.
Yeah, you use brain. You use
That's a
psionic
kind
power.
of sonic
That's-
is a kind of magic.
According to Thionison's greater magical energies theory, it is technically a type of magic.
Also, I do rituals all the time, which are definitely magic.
But psionic.
Well, your rituals are all dumb, and they created Evil Joey, which was
Well,
dumb.
as it so happens, although I do not practice
aren't
your
dumb.
forbidden magic of rhythmancy, I am fluent in rhythm. And so I may be
Your
able to
rhymes.
divine meaning from his notes.
There are no notes. They were burned for safety.
And minerals
imagine
starts
the-
bleeding.
Imagine the most exasperated sigh you can, and that's what I do right now.
Hey, poor weather, sigh for us.
It's just a
Sounds
you.
like that.
There we go.
Well, maybe we can go bother him about this anyway.
We're probably gonna get
it'd be better if we knew at least something about this guy, so we're not just walking into this blind.
I could send Mr. L to just go look at it, I guess.
Knock on the door. Say
It's a
we're
good
someone-
thing that Joey is canonically tone deaf, so he'll be completely immune.
Look, I'm sure that if we go there and explain that we're not there to rough anybody up or knock anyone's tower down, he'll be willing to talk to us.
As long
about
as we
things.
make clear that we are not there to mess up his flow.
It's true.
I don't know. He might be hostile. You know.
We're not there
Well, yeah,
to
he was-
chuckle. We'd rather flex our muscles.
Well, he was banished for a reason, which is why we should not go into this carelessly.
Well, he was banished because he did a magic which is illegal here. That doesn't
it's-
necessarily
Maybe I'm
reflect on
It
his
is it is illegal for a reason.
Is it?
Maybe I
Is
haven't
it?
read this.
It's like an
Is there a-
insane necromancy. Yes, there's a reason.
Knowledge cannot be evil.
Its
Listen,
practitioners can, by
listen,
and large.
guys, we're
Yeah.
rougher than the rest of them. We're tougher than
Stop
leather.
that! What are you
Let's
doing?
go.
He's
Stop
warming up.
saying "Oh, Sealy, stop that!"
Malthus
You're
just
crossing lines.
snaps his fingers and teleports to his sanctum.
Algernon, what do you
Fuck it.
make of all this?
I think this has the potential to be a dangerous situation since we don't have Gibnaf here, and he knows the most about rhythm and beats and fly shots and pumping beats. He's the one who knows how to make my
true.
music.
He is the most musically talented, but like I said, I'm fluent in rhythm.
You do have some pretty good rhymes.
All right, I will keep that in mind. That will help you in this event.
Wait, I
Yeah.
forgot about the hill to the left, and I was like, "What is this?"
It's
Because it kind of just looks like a giant butt that's farting.
well,
I-
that's
definitely
probably a good way to
butt.
go looking for any towers in the area. I hate you. Plaz isn't here, and already people are drawing butts on my map.
we could just like go into the air and like see if there's any towers from like in the distance. Just get to a high place and take a look.
Yeah, we could all just fly. That's right.
Don't
Okay,
fly.
Mineral, let's go scout it out.
We'll just go to the top of the
Scout it
castle
out.
and then peer around.
Mineral and
Mineral.
Miriam, you guys scout ahead.
Eminem, go for it.
Okay, I guess.
Oh, you.
Away we go.
You find yourself limited in what you can see from up here due to the burning of the wagons, which again was an anti-dragon thing to protect against the surveillance of flying creatures.
Still not. I still feel like that would only like work to draw in dragons rather than.
It keeps them from seeing what's on the ground. That is the purpose.
It must be pretty miserable to like never be able to see the sky because of all the smoke day in and day out.
There are reasons. Also, what are your two? Okay. Oh wow.
Did you want their passive perceptions?
Nope.
Their ACs as the dragon swoops
Wow.
down and
Okay.
gobbles them up?
That'll come into play later. Don't worry. The smoke leaves the
What
two
are-
of you coughing.
Except for Mineral, who does not have
Hey, I
lungs.
can't cough. I don't have lungs.
That's okay. You're still affected.
Oh, this is bad.
Yeah.
You grow lungs.
It must be some kind of magical thing. I arcana myself. 44 to check what's wrong with me.
You are covered in some sort of horrible residue, and your skin is crawling.
I don't have skin, but oh god, I need to get out of here.
Oh god.
You grow skin and it begins
we
crawling.
make an emergency landing.
Yes.
I need
Whoa.
to. I have a cure disease ritual. Let me get it.
I run into the wagon and say, what's going on?
We may have been afflicted with some horrible airborne pathogen.
Who has a good heal check? I need someone with a good heal check.
I have a pretty good heal check.
The cure
Joey,
disease ritual
get in
wipes
here.
away a single disease afflicting the subject or the disease is active or still incubating. The subject is completely cured and loses any negative side effects and symptoms of the disease.
It's not a disease.
Okay. I don't care. What is it then, actually?
We're not taking chances.
If you want to cast it, go right ahead.
I have an 11 heal check.
If it's not a disease, it's not going to do anything. We just got told in like DM information that it isn't.
I'm just saying I can spare you the time. The cure disease ritual would do nothing here.
Should I roll a heal check
Sure, if you want to.
on Miriam? Okay, I
Yeah,
rolled a
yeah.
30.
All right. You end up getting some of it on your hands too.
My Arcana check should have determined like if it's magical, like the substance. Is it magical?
It is magical, in fact.
What kind of magical? My 44 Arcana should tell me
I'm
pretty much
sending
everything
you.
about
I'm sending
it.
you. Don't worry.
Are like Miriam and Mineral going to dissolve, and then Algernon's hands dissolve? It's like that,
Probably.
like any given Goblins comic.
Oh,
It's just melting, screaming people.
oh man, I love that comic.
Please don't talk about that.
There you go.
Okay, I guess
have
it's like it's residue from an enchanted wood, and also I'm going crazy.
What?
You're
I-
going crazy.
It-
More so.
No, you're not.
than
We're both
usual.
fine.
No,
we
we're
need
not.
to. We need to. Mineral, do you have a ritual that will?
Do what? I have lots of rituals. You have to be specific.
Well, cure whatever this is ritual.
Do I have a cure curse ritual?
I can't have my hands go crazy.
Which wizards escape, anthem of unity, raise dead, share husk, water breathing.
Luckily for you, Algernon, you did not get enough of it on you to affect you.
Oh, that's good.
Yep.
I washed my hands in the bathroom, in the
Okay.
turlet.
In the turlet. Great. Now you do have a disease.
Well, it had to come from you then,
Why?
because Cod is the only other one that's been in there recently for a
Someone
sustained
needs
period of time.
to.
No,
Somebody
it's
cares about.
the camels use it.
Hey, Draco, make a nature check on me.
Okay, my name is
It's
Algernon.
like it's enchant. Oh right, sorry, Algernon, make a nature check on me.
Okay,
I've got it's enchanted wood, so it might be something to do with that. Maybe like a forest spirit has been angered or something.
35.
Okay, and coming in contact with her again.
I'm not touching.
Even touch.
Still good.
I'm just looking. And I'm putting on gloves.
That's a smart move.
And I'm gonna like a face mask. I'm gonna pull my skull cap over my face like a doctor's mask. Also, if it's the smoke, then it's probably one of those burning wagons had something enchanted in it.
No, it's enchanted wood. Unenchanted wood, not just enchanted wood. There's like magic forest all over me.
What if there was another harp? Let's see, I'm recognizing the smell. It is a potent hallucinogen.
Oh, oh. Oh. Oh.
Oh. Oh.
Oh.
Oh, Mineral, you just got high.
Then I guess we. How long does it usually last?
How much did you breathe in?
I don't breathe.
Yeah, but you're covered in the stuff. Like, because you don't perspire, you are just
Well,
a walking residue farm.
I should be able to clean myself off pretty quick by just getting in some water or something.
Step into the turlet.
The what?
The turlet.
The what?
There. The turlet.
Don't make fun of her.
Okay.
And then we'll activate the shower,
Oh.
which is a bucket of water.
Alright, I'm gonna tip the water on myself, I guess.
Alright, congrats.
Do that until you're not dirty anymore. We call it bathing.
You don't know. I know what bathing is. What are you implying?
Nothing.
I wash myself at least 3 times a month.
Alrighty.
Oh, the upside is, though, as a rock, Mineral does not have BO, so it's not like it matters.
Yeah, no problem.
Joey, on the other hand...
If I were to evolve at an extremely rapid rate, could I perhaps...
What?
Well, because some of the stuff is just like stuck to my skin and soaking in. But if I spin really fast...
Are you suggesting that you evolve until you are resistant to it?
Revolve.
Evolve.
I thought you said evolve, and I'm
Oh, evolve.
maybe you could just go take a bath.
I could. But, is this the sort of thing that gets better or worse if moisture is applied?
You have no idea, but Mineral's about to find out.
I guess I'm asking Algernon, since he seems to have a decent understanding of the stuff we're dealing with. By the way, what type of wood do you know is this from?
What type of wood is this?
I should write this down.
It's Gilligan wood, apparently.
Wait, haven't we run into that before?
Yeah,
I don't know.
that would have been
Oh,
session 0.
I have a better ritual. Remove affliction. I can undo a curse, an enchantment, or madness that afflicts the subject. It wipes away a single enduring effect afflicting the subject. The ritual can remove curses, effects such as charm or domination, fear, confusion, insanity, polymorph, petrification, and all other similar incapacitating effects.
Give it a go. What's it require?
Heal.
Let's try this again.
It can hurt you if you screw it up though.
Yeah.
But only if you screw it up really badly. Like you have to.
Well, the thing is, we don't yet know if the bath helped or not. So maybe we should wait and see if that helps.
I don't care. Use the ritual. Someone of high nature.
Okay,
I
that's
mean,
me.
heal, not nature.
Mine's 11.
I probably shouldn't perform the ritual if I am still theoretically under the substance's effects.
Joey, what's your heal check?
Worse than any of yours, probably.
Probably should check it, and you're the healer.
I'm gonna do it. Natural 20.
Okay. Joey performs the ritual with surprising excellence, I suppose.
Alright. The problem is, in your altered state, you handed him the wrong ritual. Joey has birthed a
Wait.
frog.
Hey, that's not sir.
What?
You're,
Oh
Goodness.
no!
you
Is it
didn't
an
even do that, sir?
Is it an actual frog or is it a
It's an
bullywug?
actual frog. That's the closest pog I have.
How big is this frog?
I
It's
don't have a
frog
ritual
size.
to produce frogs, and also you didn't even roll for that happening. That's not
What kind
fair.
of frog is it?
It's
a frog.
it's a generic toad.
Frog or toad?
It's a toad named Mr. Frog.
That's extremely confusing.
Yes, it really is.
I really don't want to look at that pog anymore.
Okay.
So I put another one down. There we
You
go.
both
Yeah,
put
there we
you
go.
both put one down on it.
Yes, we need to cover that pog up as much as possible.
Oh, for God's sake. All right.
Okay.
Well, I guess congratulations, Joey.
Wait, when you
thank
said birthed,
I don't.
He just
I
he
still
spawned
object to
one.
this. I don't have a frog making ritual.
And what
It's-
rituals
this
do
should
you
be
have
possible.
if I'm ruining your canon?
Okay, let me go over them.
would
from
you rather
start
he
to
cast
finish.
Beast Growth?
Let's get this past. We don't heal the thing. You are high.
Yes.
Let's move on. Let's
Should I
heal
do
and
the
move
ritual?
on.
Let's move past and heal.
I hate
Yeah.
you all. I expected that out of
should I-
Drackle, not you.
I don't think it's fair that you didn't roll to see if I gave him the wrong ritual, Zerg.
I don't
You're
think
subverting
I
control
don't
of
think
my-
I give a shit. Anyway,
Or
Okay,
whether
should-
you can't go against DM law.
Fine.
Can I attempt the ritual myself?
you would have to rifle through her stuff to find it is the problem. She did not hand
You
out
can
the
have-
right one.
She clearly
I'll
doesn't.
just-
She clearly doesn't organize them either.
I'll just dump them all. They're all named. It shouldn't be hard to find.
How often
Okay.
do you find them successfully?
I speak more because of the character builder interface than like my.
Zing.
Okay, fine. I will take the time to find the right ritual.
All right, give it a go.
What kind
Okay.
of toad?
A frog toad.
It's 28.
Frog toad.
Toad frog.
Toad frog. Wait,
That's
a
a-
frog toad or a toad frog? They're different.
You're also
it's a
high.
toad. It's a toad named Frog.
I'm asking, what do I see?
You see a frog that is ever shifting between every quantum state of frog.
This is a very curious frog. I take some notes about this ultra frog.
The hyper frog.
Hyper frog.
I love that.
That's true, that would be a more appropriate prefix. Goodness. I am in an altered mental state.
Schrodinger's frog.
Hypnotoad.
No.
Who's Schrödinger?
Okay. What do I rolled a 28? What happens?
Well, you've rendered Miriam not insane, but hallucinating is not a mental status.
Okay.
In fact,
So just
you gotta wait till this is out of the body.
It's
Okay,
not
so-
that's not quite what the ritual does, sir. It removes. It actually explicitly removes any effect. It says a single enduring effect,
Are you guys
Afflicted
seeing this
subject.
frog?
but it's okay.
I think that me and Algernon should probably just head off to the tower while you two work off your contact high.
come up with a name for the frog while we're out. And also don't talk to anybody.
Hello, I say to the frog.
That was its response.
How many kinds of frog are you? In total. Interesting, interesting. Okay. I'm taking copious notes.
Frogs shouldn't talk.
He wasn't.
Who's to say they
The
should?
frog hops up onto Mineral's shoulder.
Goodness.
I put the frog in the bathroom.
Oh no! Oh no!
This is where you
probably
belong.
Got some of that residue on it.
You have gotten the frog high. Congrats.
Joey, come on.
Yeah.
No,
yeah.
I think I'm
gonna,
okay now.
I'm gonna go.
Well, okay. Do I think I'm okay now?
You think you're okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm totally
Do I
allowing
think
you
that?
two to come if
Would
you
I
want.
think I'm okay if I wasn't okay?
Probably. You were just talking to a frog.
I talk to lots of people.
Come on, you two. We should probably keep an eye on you.
Joey, do you really want to bring them along in that state?
We're gonna have to. We can't leave them by themselves.
I'm not sure if I should come. This
That-
seems
come-
like a
come
Minerals
along,
should
Minerals.
definitely come with us.
If you want to sleep it off.
All right. I suppose I will.
It's a trick question. Mineral doesn't sleep.
She does technically.
She does now. For the first time, Mineral feels hunger.
Alright, let me set the...
Also,
first-
you've become a robot again, Zerg.
Blah, 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 robot.
Uh,
You find a tower, or at least some stairs in the middle of a stone field.
Just stairs?
Stairs at the top of a circle of stone, yes.
Is
It's
it
an invisible tower.
No, it's not.
Oh, it's a
Is it a
blasted out tower.
It's underground, yes.
Oh, the stairs are going
like
down.
The stairs are going down, yes.
Okay. You could have said that.
I assumed you would figure that out when I said it's a circle of stones and...
Also, it's
Stairs.
over here.
I should probably drink a lot of water to get the hallucinogen out of my system.
It's also
faster.
it's to the left here, left of the giant flaming fart.
I hate you.
Ugh.
This way.
I should probably also add the next layer down, but... Oops.
You sound
Hey,
like
how come, if we're going through the smog again, how come Joey and Algernon don't have to roll for it?
we didn't go
They
through
went
this
around it. They were not flying
Oh.
in smoke.
Yeah, we didn't. You. Yeah, that happened because you flew up into the air into it.
Oh,
It's not hitting the ground level.
Otherwise, the
Also
entire
s-
castle would be freaking out.
Yeah.
Although that
you
could have
just
been a
got
better...
a canteen.
Yes.
Come along, Miriam.
What? I'm here.
We're only an hour in, and the DM is already like dipping into his flask.
I said canteen, not flask. It's a water jug. I
That's
I
true.
seriously stock a
It's a water
jug so I don't
jug.
have to get up in the middle of the game.